repairing one of the wiper blades.
Whoa!
Well, we've made a decision.
Yeah?
Kind of. We're going to shoot for home, not today because we're still 1,700 kilometres from home. So back on the road, and if we're quick enough, we'll video anything interesting that happens. But often we're not quick enough. The interesting things happen too fast, and by the time you've got a camera ready, it's too late. So yeah, let's go. Get on the road.
We need to be through there though.
Okay, we're going through there and then we're going. I also need to still unplug the van. So, alright, let's go.
See ya.
Yeah, $86.9, this is the one.
I know, but I mean, it's that one.
This is Cloncurry, where we stayed last night. Theme for the day, going up steep hills to keep the lookouts.
Yeah. Around we go. Oh my word. To get to lookouts with cool.
It's that four-wheel drive that passed us earlier on.
Those things. Lovely view of this rubbish bin. Here it is over there. Isn't that beautiful?
So we're not sure, but we think Mount Isa might be a mining town. I'm hilarious.
I said we're so funny. I'm the funny one.
2,008 kilometres from Melbourne. Oh look, we're only 15,724 from London. Let's go. Darwin, 1,307 kilometres. Doesn't tell us how far to the North Pole. It's a bit rude. Charleville, came through Charleville 919 kilometres ago apparently. This is Camberwell Billabong. Originally we were going to stay the night here, but just the way that things have worked out with when we're here, it's too early in the day to stop and too hot. So we're going to have a late lunch here and then we're going to carry on. But what a lovely spot. It's a shame not to get to spend a night here. Well, after 2,955 kilometres and 31 hours of driving, we're heading back into the territory.
Woo!
Apparently we're coming back whether we like it or not.
You like it?
Well, we're back in the territory. We've got about 100 k's to go to our campsite for the night in that direction. Looks like there might be some rain. Can't say we'd complain. It's a bit warm. Some rain might bring some relief. called Avon Downs, which has a rest area and a police presence. And that's about it. Oh, there's an old traction engine or something over there. You can actually camp in this rest area. And there's one other person here who appears like maybe they're camping here for the night. It'll be a bit warm.
But across the road from the police station, so
Yeah, across the road from the police station, so nice and safe. And before we get going on back on the road, we have to try and get rid of as many of the flies as possible that came into the van with us.
birds.
Well, tonight's campsite has an abundance of flies, but it does seem to be cooling off nicely. So that's good. It's going to be a nice sunset though. Coming! We've seen so many wide loads. Anyway, the Telstra truck, or the Telstra digger. Anyway, first stop of the day, Barclay Roadhouse. With the second most expensive diesel we've bought the whole trip. Apparently a very nice roadhouse, according to Melanie, who's been in there and used the bathroom.
Best outback toilets ever, like not what I expected.
Feels like we've been on this straight forever. To give some context of how busy this road is, we've been driving for an hour and a half. It's 130k speed limit. We're doing about 90, just cruising. That's the first person to overtake us. This is our campsite for the night. We're a little bit south of Larimer. It's an old World War II hospital site. We can feel that we're back in the north. It's humid, pretty warm, but we've got thunder rumbling over that direction. This happened yesterday. Makes it a bit harder to open the glove compartment. Looks like I've got some 3D printing design and printing to do to sort that out. I'll obviously have to wait till we get home. So we had kind of a big day on the road today. Didn't video much. We got on the road early, we just took it easy, cruised, and ended up getting to this campsite about 6:15 in the evening. So a long day on the road, but not a lot of exciting things to get video of. But this is just such a nice spot. I'm really quite enjoying that rolling thunder back over there, but also really hoping that we don't get a lot of rain, because the track into this campsite possibly not the best in the van. If it's been raining, there's a few spots that could get a bit boggy, so hopefully the rain doesn't come, or not too much rain comes through the night. Otherwise it might be time to break out our maxi tracks for the first time ever. And this will be our second to last night on the road. Tomorrow we'll stop in Mataranka and Catherine, and then probably spend a night at Robin Falls, which we tried to get to in January last year, but gave it away because of flooding and the potential for not being able to get back out. So this was our second to last night in this trip at this old World War II hospital site, and we headed for Mataranka this morning, maybe a swim into Catherine, the final little stock up on supplies before we head home, and one more campsite tonight. Presumably that's got something to do with the hospital that was somewhere here during World War II. Back to the Stewart Highway. Oh look, there's no one coming.
Wow, surprise.
This is the Larimer Hotel, the famous Pink Panther pub. It's the Pink Panther. Melanie collecting photographic evidence for her whatever it is, record that she has on Facebook of our travels. Stopped in Catherine for some bacon and eggs for lunch. Stocked up at the supermarket. Got some fresh bread to go with them. Yum ho. Okay, slight change of plan. We were going to head for Robin Falls to stay there tonight, and we may still stay there, but we're going to head there, but with the thought that we may just carry on and get home this evening instead of tomorrow. It does mean we're going to continue one of the themes of the trip, and that is we're going to take some roads we haven't taken before. We're going to take the tourist drive. That's what it's called, eh? Yeah, Durat Road, tourist drive, takes us a different way for part of the trip. So maybe there'll be some stuff we can show you there. Robin Falls, or the campground near Robin Falls along the creek there. Anyway, we're heading off. But first, diesel.
Oh yeah.
We need diesel. We currently have the fuel light on. We put in a splash of diesel at Mataranka to make sure we would have enough to get here to Catherine, because Catherine is where the cheapest diesel basically on the entire Stuart Highway is. So we're gonna go fill up. Well, here we are at Robin Creek. Oh, you're going to do the thing, are you? Melanie's going to do the thing.
I don't even think I can bend.
No, I don't know if you... Oh, your hair's going to get wet. Yep, your hair's wet. So we're at the Robin Falls campground area. It's a free camping area. It's pretty warm. It's kind of a bit early in the day to be stopping, and it doesn't really sound like it's going to be the nice quiet sort of a deal that we would like. So I think we're probably going to continue on. Is it nice? I'm going to come into. So I think that we're going to cool off a bit here, and then we're going to carry on home. What I can see, there's a big spider on you, Melanie.
Very nice.
So I just had to stop and repair one of the wiper blades. We left Melbourne in a storm. We're coming back. We left Darwin in a storm, and we're coming back in a storm. I was outside the van repairing one of the wiper blades.
Whoa! Far out. That hit a tree right over there. I heard it. Oh.
And the lightning was striking all around me, but the hair on the back of my neck is standing up on end right now.
That was loud.
I wouldn't want to be on one of those
Oh, far out.
in this. Yeah, so a few minutes ago, I'm out in the lightning and the rain. Now it's beautiful and sunny. Temperatures come back up to 29 degrees now. Mowed the lawns. Woody's mowed the lawns for us. Isn't that nice? Thanks, Woody. And he put the bin out.
Star. Number 10. Where are you sleeping tonight?
Well, I guess I'm going to sleep in the house. Yeah, we're home. We're sitting in our driveway. After 58 hours of driving since leaving Melbourne, and 4,385 kilometres since leaving Melbourne. Average fuel consumption of 8.6 kilometres per litre, and we're finally home. It's been an epic trip, hard in some ways, but really cool, and we've seen some really neat stuff. Some of it we've been able to share with you in these videos, and some of it not so much, either because we were too slow with cameras or because it was just stuff we didn't want to share with you.
Wow,
anyway,
rude.
thanks for coming along and watching the videos, and I guess we'll see what we do next. As always, be kind. We'll catch you later.